as well as get a few generators in. Alright, we're at gas heaven. I'm starting to remember the maps. Just a little bit though. I say as I don't know where a generator is offhand. But I do. No, I know where the generator is right here. Okay, so we have somebody that can one-shot somebody. Which is probably Hillbilly or the, whatever face. Whatever he's called in the game. One of the two. Oh, he already escaped. And he went back down almost instantly. So this is going to be this type of game. Yeah, it's very different playing with your friends. As opposed to, come on, about that. That's okay. He's probably coming over here. Or he's probably camping a guy out. In all honesty. Let's go see real quick. Try to save him. Oh, somebody else got him. Alright. I think for the most part. And he's dead. I was gonna say we can go for the one in the garage. No, honestly. Probably bad because he does see us now. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're the Wraith. I didn't know you can one-shot people. Oh, these mind games. Okay, he's no longer looking at me. Was that the Wraith? He broke that. Okay, good. Let's see. Coffin 3. Hi, I'm from a Twitch.com. Unfortunately, your channel has bad positions due to small number of views, and we'll be happy to help you promote. A lot of great features like chat, gradual build up of viewers who will promote you to the top and will help you earn your favorite business. That sounds like a good idea. I'm not sure if they're still in the chat or not. I like the sound of that. And because I was talking, he's near me. He's not near me per se. But is that the Wraith? It stands like the Wraith. But he broke the generator. Or is that too? Okay. I'm hoping for a med kit, but I'll take him with him. He didn't see me. Actually, I think he did see me. I'm not sure how he didn't see me. We got a flashlight. I've actually never really used a flashlight. But I'm pretty sure that I can blind him. And potentially have him drop my teammates. Potentially. But no, I like Spine too. It's been helping me out a lot. I just gotta pay attention to the cat. I'm not sure there's an audio key that goes along with it, but hey, he's coming. Gotta do that, just let him know. He's not going after me, is he? He's in my general. Better he is. Oh, got him. Oh, he got me. He did. Yeah. That is a Wraith. I guess the guy got one-shotted because he was trying to go into a locker, or he caught him on a generator or something like that. I'm hooked. I wonder if I could have used a flashlight to try to stun him a little bit. But no, we've been doing pretty good. All things considered. He's looking at me. he's not even actually going for me. Actually, he's looking at me now. That generator was a little bit more done. But that's how you loot Ghost Parade. I wonder if he knows I'm here or not. Let me turn on my stream volume. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. Break this is getting weak. Okay, he decided to break the at this point. Oops. I think he's going for me now, honestly. Oops. I think that's caused me to get it. Barely, not. Easy damage. Yeah, let's work on this generator. The flashlight is actually quite handy, honestly. Where is he? He's close. But he's moving away from the general location. It's good. I'm not gonna mess up any skill checks. It's kind of hard to listen for the skill checks while I'm hearing my own voice. For me, this game isn't that loud, honestly. But for you guys, it's probably pretty loud. This is a bad spot to be in. All of us are fatally injured. One day we're all going down. Okay, he goes himself. After I get this chest. Okay, it's time to leave this time. Oh no. Fine. Yeah, we're not. This is first time in the world. Hey, he is coming in this direction. Tied. Feels though he's coming over here. Yeah, you saw the cat just activated. Well, you can hear the music too. Hopefully he doesn't check in this chest. Put his locker. Okay, now he's stepping in. This generator would have already been finished if I wasn't messing it up. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we're gonna go potentially into the basement and try to find the chest. Good. Good. He's coming for me. But it doesn't matter, I'll sacrifice myself, my life to get this generator. Yeah. Pretty bad on my part, and there's a hook somewhere. But as long as my sacrifice allow these guys to escape, then we're good. My second time on the hook. So I should be struggling this one. But that's okay. Okay, they're fully healed. Okay, I don't necessarily see him. So he's not looking at me. The cat's activated, so he is looking at me now. I think he wants me. Now, if I can hit this, I'm good. Not good, but I'm good now. He's still looking at me. And that's it for me, coach. Maybe I should have ran away from the hook that he just put me on. A little bit more, but hopefully with this distraction they can escape. Yeah, as I said, I need to get better at my loops and whatnot. Still probably got a fair amount of points to begin with. Okay, let's see. Objectives, survival, defeat and escape. Boldness. We did a lot for our objectives. What is this? Lightbringer. Lightbringer represents your participation in Level 14 War Stranded. Not capped. Emblem bonus. I have no idea what emblem's bonus is. Anyways. He's up to 18,000. What is Lightbringer? Participation in generator repairs. The higher the participation of overall generator repair participation in higher quality. Okay, let's spectate. Hopefully he escaped. He's leaving, the other guy's getting the generator. Alright. Oh yeah, this guy's a drastically higher level than all of us. Than the rest of us. You can tell by his purple skills. At that point, I would have just waited just a little bit. I wouldn't have waited as long as he did because he clearly saw EBH, and now he's gonna go down because of it. There's no pallets in the area. There's no loot you can do. Probably should have just went as soon as he saw him. But he has Unbreakable, so he can't get back up. EBH. See what the other guy's doing. He's self-healing. Seeing this, he's using Claudette. I wonder what he's doing. Is he trying to find the hatch? Does he already know what the hatch is? If he has Unbreakable, I believe that's what the skill is called. So potentially he's able to get up by himself. But I guess the Claudette is gonna heal him. The only reason I'm watching these behind you guy. But he actually didn't even see him. Surprisingly. Judging by the way his the light reflected off of his invisible body. He was looking in their general direction. Should have been able to see him in his peripherals. Even if he's in first person. But, hey. You can't see him all. That's something I have to learn. It's a lot easier to say you can see it from this perspective than the other perspective. But I've gotten better at finding people. Alright, switch to the Claudette. Alright. Hopefully that must sacrifice. Isn't he right there? Yeah. Just barely. Nah, you heard it that time. Shouldn't have tried to go for it the third time. Alright, so potentially. No, he's actually going for her. See, that's what I used to do. A lot, actually. But I stopped doing it as a killer. Because if the other person can actually find the hatch, then it's alright. I at least want the points for a sacrifice. At this point, I know you want to revive your teammates. He's right there. Why are you crouching? Good question. But I would have focused on getting that generator first. It would have been a case of getting that the second time. Yeah, she's hit. And she's dead too. She got stuck. Oh, never mind. He chose to go the longer way. By longer way, I mean, you know, is definitively your longer way to go by vaulting over something for the killer anyways. Because the killer's vault so slow besides Legion. I'm glad he decided not to, oh no, he's actually a way higher level than I thought because he has, stomach here. Oh, she's dead this time. Oh, no, never mind. That's still looking for her. Okay. But no, why I said she was a way higher level than I thought she was is because she has Claudette's teachable healing perk. The one that lets you heal yourself. I've looked up a certain amount for this game. Just a little bit. That's why I thought it would be a good idea to get Claudette as my second survivor. My second max rank survivor anyways. Ooh. I think the roles would need to be reversed for her to actually get back up with the unbreakable part. Because if she was the one lying on the ground, she could get back up. But she won't be able to get back up if he takes her down. Because he's going to immediately pick her up and try to put her on the hook. I guess he put her on the hook. Well, I guess the best thing for her to do is try to find a generator. No, never mind. Actually, she's dead. I was going to say she can struggle. She was right there. Oh, that's what she's doing. She's waiting for him to close the hatch, potentially. You might want to run. He saw you. So the real question is, why does she do that? She just crouches and then waits for him to get extremely close, and then he almost always hits her. I want to win that way. But that's probably why I'm dead. Oh, he hit you. He's done. That was a good match. There's no reason to sit here and watch my teammate die. She can't get out. I don't believe. I know there's a perk that lets you get off the killer's hooks once. Well, off the killer's back once, but that's okay. I'll see it another time.